everybody, it's Dara. Hi. I am home in Venice in one of my homes, in one of my Airbnbs, and boy, do I need a tonic. Because I traveled all day yesterday, I had to stop over in Houston. Sometimes when you travel, you eat things that aren't in your highest good. There's a lot of energy, there's a lot of stress, and right now there's like noise pollution outside. So if you guys elect me president, I'm going to, hey John G, I'm going to get rid of leaf blowers and make garbage trucks quieter. That's what I'm going to do. So we're making a beautiful tonic. I'm back. Can you believe it? John B and John G. Well done, gentlemen. I'm so happy to see you guys. And one girl circus, Karen. Oh, we're having a party. So I started on Instagram showing if you're not with me on Instagram, that fruit basket needs to be filled. And I need to wipe off somebody's happy writing. I started this tonic because I wanted it to steep because I'm making this special brew today. This one has 3 ingredients that I ordered from Mountain Rose Herbs. So I want you to write them down. It's nettle, it's anti-inflammatory, it's so good for all of us at all times. And it does so many other things, many other benefits. We have, I'm feeling puffy from salty things, from that time of the month where you just kind of feel a little like bloated. And anyway, so the way we get rid of water weight is to have a nettle. It's a diuretic, and also to have a hibiscus flower, which is a bright pink flower and dried. It's got antioxidants and it's got vitamin C, and it help your body get rid of excess water. So thank you. I feel like the Florida trip was so great for me, John B. I feel like I got walks on the beach and I took a bit of a break, and it was really lovely. So thank you for saying so. Today is Mars Day, and I'm wearing red lipstick in honor of the day that represents animal instinct, our drive in the world, our passion, our sexuality, our competitiveness, our getting things done is today. I had red on, but I decided to change to a paler form of red and wear red lipstick. So you might want to harness the energy of Tuesday, which is Mars Day. And so now, because it's really awesome. I took out, that's so sweet, thank you. So this is my traveling box that has one box of like herbs, like hibiscus and nettle and oat straw and horsetail, and then the other box has like little bags of my Chinese herbs. So that way I can take it into whatever apartment I'm in, and that's so sweet. So I can take it wherever I go, but I don't have my Dandy Blend here at the moment, or if it is, I don't feel like taking the time to find it, which is usually a classic Dara tonic, making it taste like coffee. But we're gonna do something different today. We're gonna flavor it with, and this is a good thing because hibiscus is a little flowery, a little tart, and it doesn't really go with my coffee thing. So it actually is gonna go beautifully with my vanilla and turmeric blend here. Black pepper, turmeric, vanilla, and I believe there's ginger too. And so it's written in Swedish, so I don't know. So it's a vanilla turmeric tonic. You've missed it. I've missed my live streams too. That's so sweet. Aw, I'm glad I showed up today. So for our flavor, we're always gonna do a pinch of pink Himalayan salt. It brings out the sweetness. Today I have coconut sugar out, so we're going to have some coconut sugar, and it's going to be vanilla, turmeric, and I don't have my coconut oil here out, so guess what? Guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit, shamelessly, use a tinge of olive oil, which will make it creamy. Sounds weird, but it works. Use coconut oil, olive oil, cacao butter, coconut butter, for the creaminess factor if you want it. If you want no fat, then add dates, and the dates will kind of help it. So we're gonna have our herbs today because I feel like I need energy badly. I'm gonna go for a long walk after this. This is cordyceps, which gives us libidinous energy, but energy just in general. So we're gonna have mucuna, because that's gonna help us be happy. If some of us are PMSing, we need some extra mucuna. It's a good idea to stay away from coffee and things and caffeine. if that's the case. And reishi, which always makes my heart happy. Reishi's my heart happy one. It's uplifting. It's a heart, to me, it's a heart-based tonic herb. Hey, Robin, I'm back. It's a heart-based, reishi is a heart-based tonic herb. I literally can feel lifted from reishi, and I feel like I need that. Like yesterday was just really wacky. I had to admit some mistakes that I made or not paying attention. It was like I had my own little Mercury in retrograde cloud over my head. I made plans to come home to Venice, and when I booked it on Priceline, I never use Priceline, but I did. And then I got a phone call from them saying your credit card had expired. It didn't go through. And literally my credit card expired that month while I was away. So I called back and I was on the phone with this man from India, and he said it was nonstop. I believe he said it was nonstop. And on the way to the airport, I called Priceline. I was like, I didn't get anything from United in an email. And I'm like, am I even on this flight? He's like, yes, you'll be stopping in Houston. I was like, what? Stopping in Houston? No, this is nonstop. Anyway, it was not nonstop. So it was a very long day, a beautiful day, but a long day. It's been a long time, and I'm back. Let's see what you guys are saying. I had a beautiful time away. I have a nice glow. Thank you. Oh, Liz is here. Sarah. Yes, I'm here. So I never really go too far. I leave and then I come back. Karen was messaged me, One Girl Circus messaged me on Instagram yesterday. I was like, maybe I'll just start painting again. Do painting and jewelry and intuitive sessions and stop videos. And I was like, 2 seconds later, she's like, I missed your Tonic Tuesday video. Glad you're going home. Thank you. Pink is much better for me than red. I love pink. Thank you, Robin. So I was like, because every once in a while you wonder if you should change courses, if you should do something different, if you should take another, road. And I got a message from her immediately that she couldn't wait. She's like, selfishly glad I was coming home because we'll have Tonic Tuesdays. And then I thought, I'll keep making videos because I love you guys. But there are other things to be done always. So it's always good to take a little like, how's my direction going? Hey, Cam. So pink is a paler version of red. Red is the color to wear. I've diluted some aggression and animal instinct. But I'm wearing red lipstick, and I'm not wearing red underwear, although I could be. And yes, orange is a good thing to wear today. Orange is a great color to wear for Mars Day to heal the sacral chakra. That's wonderful. All right, so our brew is going. Let's put in our ingredients and then we'll put our brew in last. Mucuna pruriens is a bean. It's a bean, and it literally promotes dopamine. It helps your body, has good serotonin levels, boosts your serotonin levels, will make you happy. Pink makes me happy, but the right pink. If it's too blue of a pink, it's a little weird on me. Fasting is revolutionary. It is. Quite like. I'm glad, John B, you should be wearing pink. I think maybe pink socks, red underwear, burgundy, Okay, now we're going to put in, that wasn't the mucuna, that was the reishi. I have a lot of reishi in there, and reishi is strong in flavor, so it's going to be a little strong. Good to see you too, Melissa. Oh, you're making a tonic with me? This needed to happen. I was going to just go out for a walk, and I'm like, no, tonic first, tonic with everybody, and then I'll have a nice walk. It's a really good idea to do. I bathed as soon as I get home from my trip, and if it wasn't so late, I went to Cafe Gratitude to eat. If it wasn't so late, I would have gone. I bathed and went to bed. Ate, bathed, went to bed. But walking after is a really good idea after you travel. Why can't all women have my personality? Can you imagine if there was like a whole world of Dara's walking around? It's funny. The tea base. Yerba mate is a great tea base if you want mental acuity. It helps your mental. I actually would love some right now. I feel like that would help me so much. but I haven't really been having too much caffeine. This would be nice too. Raspberry leaf for women's health. It's got rose hips and vanilla. This raspberry leaf tea. Jenna left this behind in raspberry rose hips. That would go with hibiscus beautifully. If you haven't seen it yet, Jenna and I did a series of videos. Hi, Ani. A series of videos. That's so sweet. The world would be a much nicer place if there were lots of Dara's. So Jenna and I did a series of videos. You can get them on her website where she talks about how to eat for your energy type. And I'm telling you, whenever I do it, I lose weight. When I eat the way I'm supposed to eat, I have energy and I feel great, and food, it ain't no thing. You know what I mean? It's just like, so this is moving slowly, but it's still moving. We're gonna put in our turmeric. I can't read the Swedish. I remember it, obviously it's turmeric. Obviously it's vanilla. That's really sweet. We're gonna put a lot in. I'm like overdosing on all of it because I want a strong tonic. You can always add water, almond milk. Yeah, that's not that appealing this morning, Brandon, but I know there is such a thing as urine therapy. I don't feel like talking about that at Dara University. That's awesome. We needed Dara University. So I'm going to start traveling again. You never know. I could come meet you guys. I feel liberated. I'm almost liberated from this stupid city house stuff. They, when you're a landlord, and I have 2 apartments in my duplex, they can come in and tell you what's wrong and what you have to fix and what you have to do. And it's been so annoying. I can't even tell you. So now, okay, so the olive oil's going in. Weird, but true. I don't have coconut oil with me at the second, and I think it's going to be fine because when I was on Dr. Sadeghi's Clarity Cleanse and I could only have olive oil as my fat, I made tonics and they were delicious. Ooh, hibiscus mangosteen. That sounds amazing. Ashwagandha's lovely. At night, at any time. Caroline, what makeup am I using? Well, I only have a little bit here, and that's Smashbox. Yeah, the eyebrows are Smashbox, and so is the liner. Just brown, simple. And a little bit of bronzer. That's it today. It's not a heavy duty makeup day, although it looks like it probably because of the red lipstick. So I do a darker red liner and a brighter red middle, if that helps. Who knows? Do you guys know if I put in the salt? I did not. Okay. Thank you. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I don't like the feeling of like foundation makeup, but I do love some lips. And I definitely love eyebrows. And thank you. Yeah, it's just a little bit. There's no blush or anything. So this is so nice. Look, we made just such a beautiful brew. And if you do that for yourself, it's like this, you're just so taking care of yourself. And what a good incorporation into any day, never mind the day you come back from travel. So I'm not sure if this is going to be sweet enough, too strong enough, too strong. Lucuma is great too. I have some. That's a great idea. Oh, thank you, my lovies. It's natural and fresh because I didn't cover up all my skin, I think, right? There's like color here. There's like, it's not all like even and flat. Okay, it's super warm in here, but that's okay. It's summer. Just when I came home to all the noise, like I was staying on the beach and there was no noise, and now there's like leaf blowers in the front. Guests upstairs are walking around heavy. Some people are heavy walkers and some people are light. It's a lady who's been here like 4 times and she's amazing, and she's a restaurateur and she's lovely, and she yeah, just great. But it's like there's like noise everywhere. I went to my studio and I could hear noise in the alley, and I'm like, I'm like super noise sensitive at the moment. But I've never made one like it. Maybe something like it. I think ghee is fine. David Wolf has ghee. That's why he can't call himself Red Mars. Aw, it matches. Yeah, he can't call himself vegan, and I'm fine with ghee, although I can't have casein. So, okay. Let's try it. It's good. It came out really good. Oh my gosh, it's just what I needed. Isn't this beautiful? This is from my friends Johanna and Arthur. You can order from them on Etsy, Dust Ceramics. Aren't they just so cute? Oh yeah, I'm happy. This is sweet and delicious and making me happy. Matching mug, I know. Oh, here we go. So, is there anything anybody wants to know? Hi, Happy Days. How has Mars retrograde been treating you? You have Mars in Cancer and you've been feeling super watery. That's interesting. I have Mars in Libra. I'm not particularly aggressive at the moment, like moving forward. If Mars is going retrograde, it's kind of like you will... Mars is how we move out into the world in our aggressive way. Oh, that's so nice, Karen. So Mars is very, it's our animal instinct. It's aggression, it's sex, it's lust, it's drive. It's how we move out into the world. So there's two things you can look at in astrology for yourselves. One is what sign it's attached to. Like if Mars is in Leo, if Mars is in Libra, like mine. And it's how you move out into the world. I have a boyfriend, Michael, a really nice Superman. He's a Superman. So Mars, and then what house Mars is in will also tell you some more what drives you, right? Like what drives you. So yeah, check that out. It's fun to know. In any case, even if you don't know any of that stuff, you can harness Tuesday's Mardi in French, Mars Day, energy by wearing red, tackling things that maybe you wouldn't tackle on a Monday, on a more introspective moon day. And you can get ready for Mercury. Mercury is Wednesday in French, and it's Mercury Day. It's Wednesday, it's Mercury Day. It's the planet Mercury, and it's a day for communication. Maybe one-on-one, but lots of communication with different people. A day to send out lots of different emails, a day to reach out to different people, communicate beautifully. I was born on a Wednesday. Your sun is in fire, and you can I wear multicolored. I wear stripes, really. It's really funny. I wear stripes on Wednesdays. Gray is good on Wednesday for me. Your sun is in fiery Aries, but your moon is in Scorpio and rising is Cancer. So you're watery and sensitive, intuitive, and soft. Well, that sounds really lovely. Happy Days. At least you have the Aries to kind of dry up some of the water so it doesn't get too crazy. We usually have some kind of balance. Mars and Pisces in the first house. I have Pluto in the first house. So the first house is about the self. And yeah, it's about you. Look it up. You can go to Cafe Astrology and they give beautiful explanations. Oh, good. On Information Day, you're getting your cards read. So Mercury, and where Mercury is, that's good to know too, because it's how you communicate. So I have Mercury in Sagittarius, which means I'm direct. I'm a truth teller. I love direct information. I don't like beating around the bush. I love to Mercury and Sagittarius people are quite honest, and I love that. It's not always easy for other people to hear. I love that everybody knows, that you guys know. What is Sunday? Sunday is ruled by the sun. So you get to shine like the sun, shine like the Leo. Here's the sun for you. Remember the sun we made for fame and reputation? The planet, the sun, rules the day. So You would shine like the sun. You would be gregarious like the Leo personality. Leo is the astrological sign attached to that day. And so Patrick, my boyfriend, was born on a Tuesday, and somehow Tuesdays he's just always getting things done. Like, ooh, he's like good to go. So the Sunday you would wear white, gold, yellow. A Sag sun, fun. Scorpio rising. We have some Scorpios this morning, and a Taurus moon. So you like luxury. Nice. Hi, Hemming Pathfinder. So you can listen to Barbara Goldsmith. She's got a new video. She did a live video a couple days ago on this eclipse energy that's coming up in Cancer. So it's important to know how that may affect us. And so, oh, that's amazing. Gold and yellow are your favorite colors. Yeah, and I love Wednesdays. Venus in Capricorn. I have Venus in Capricorn too. That makes us steadfast and loyal in love. We are not flash in the pan people. We're not really good with flings. We want to believe that it's solid and steady and true. No, I don't know. I believe I'm an 8 about the life paths. Venus in Cancer is lovely. It's very feminine. It's very intuitive. And moon. Beautiful. So we have a lot of beauties here. I hope you guys are making tonics. This one is setting me straight. You guys are helping me feel reincorporated into being back home. I think I'm just gonna take a walk. I was taking a walk every day on the beach. 2 different, over an hour walks. So it was about 2.5 hours a day walking. And I'm like, why shouldn't I just do that either on the beach here or in the streets here? Thank you, Lorena. I put this on for Mars Day. First, I had a red t-shirt on and no red lipstick, and I was like, I just don't feel red today. I'm not feeling wearing red at all. So I put on pink with red lipstick as a nod to harnessing some good animal instinct today. Big hugs, everybody. Well, you can shine on the inside, Kim. Like, you can use the sun to shine with your husband. You can shine it on in your stores. Kim has a store, Pure Health Foods, that I visited in Las Vegas. So maybe you're not ready to shine out to the whole world, but certainly shining in your own environment, I can't imagine you wouldn't want to shine there, right? Like, even just in love. She has a beautiful husband and a beautiful dog, Kailani. I always say it wrong. Did I say it right? Rising sign in Pisces. My daughter is a Pisces moon. I love Pisces. I love all the signs, really. Lots of kisses, Amelie, in France. I'm going to make it to France very soon. Yeah, I'm going to be showing up more because now I'm home. I was on a Neptune line in Florida. So what that does is, and I want you guys to look up your astrocartography. Go to astro.com, click on horoscope. Someone can write this down. There's a drop down, it'll say Astro Click Travel. Then you will put in your birth information. Now, this is really important because it's kind of confusing the site. So it'll show you a map with all kinds of lines through it. Don't worry about the lines. Just click, put your cursor on the place that you want to check out and see if it's good for you or not. And then on the right, after a couple seconds, it will give you a description of what's going on in that area for you. So it's really fun to know. I was on a Neptune line in Florida, and that means Neptune is water. So I kind of feel like I'm watery, like underwater, like I get lost a lot, I make mistakes, it's artistic and dreamy and spiritual lessons, but it's not like boom, boom, like I'm on a Jupiter line here and that's fortune and it's sassy and I'm creative and happy. It's just a different energy. So as soon as I get back to California, I'm like, yep, videos, yep, I'm on it. I needed to come back here to like access my Jupiter self because it was getting it's a privacy, so you don't feel like making videos. So it's important. Oh, honey, Michael, you can be a vegetarian. It's not difficult. I have like thousands of videos here on YouTube. Have you seen them? You can do it. Okay, this necklace is really special, and I'm going back to the place where I got it. I'm going to Utah. I was in close to Escalante when I got this. at the Kiva Coffee House. And we're going to find the artist who's in New Mexico. I don't know exactly what it is. And you know I know so much about jewelry and gems. I believe it's some shells, some stones. So, yeah, I will share that with you when I discover. Stay strong, Michael Smith. We're going to check in next Tuesday because it's not hard. Eat rice, eat potatoes, eat tons of vegetables. You can do this. The best thing you can do, I think, if you're getting into this, is to buy a big pot with a big strainer insert so you can wash, cut, and steam vegetables, pour some olive oil and salt and garlic powder, have it over rice. I'm making myself hungry. I might have to make some food. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna have this tonic. I'm gonna get a green juice at Moon Juice and take a spin around just to get some movement. I hope you guys get body movement, sun if you can, a tonic for sure, green food, green food. One of the reasons my skin looks good today is because I'm having green juice and green smoothies. Cold tonics are amazing. If it's too, I can take this and just put this in a jar in the refrigerator, and I really actually love that idea. Thank you, John. Oh, it's up there. I have glass jars, and all I have to do is put this in a glass jar in the refrigerator, and it'll be a lovely cold drink. Yes, I will repeat astrocartography again. So, astro.com, boom. Then you go to, bye John B, astro.com. Then you go to the button that says horoscopes. It will show a drop down of AstroClick Travel. Click on that. Put in your birth information and press go to whatever part of the world you want to check out. You're going to be in charge of checking out where on the map. Los Angeles. Click on Los Angeles. You can zoom in a little bit. Click on Los Angeles, and to the right, it will tell you if it's a Jupiter line or a Chiron line, and hopefully you're not living on a Chiron or Saturn or Neptune. Those are hard. So, new viewer, yeah, watch them, Michael. You'll be so happy. There's so many soups and smoothies and salads out the wazoo. So please watch them. So, oh, you thought I was going? That's funny, John. I was going to go, but I am engaged in my passion for, there is such a thing as a geographical fix. If you are unhappy, really consider looking to see what line you're living on astrologically. That's like my first thing I tell people. If you need help, if you need an astrocartographer, Jessica is the very best. You guys can just leave a comment if you need her number. She is the best. So to play around and see where to travel, see what you see. If you really want help, if you're thinking of moving, especially if you have a significant other, it really needs to be good for both of you wherever you live. Hopefully both of you wherever you travel, although not always the case. If we live on a less than starry, stellar, happy line, it's okay, because sometimes we're there to learn certain lessons, and that's okay too. Because the lessons we learn make us greater than we already are. Like, they teach us how strong we are. They teach us how to be closer to humanity, because everyone has struggles. We're all one. Like, if you've had a struggle in your family, most likely I've had that struggle in my family or something similar. So I'm gonna wear my red on my wrist. Okay, my lovies. Oh, it's all thanks to me, Sarah. You're a raw vegan. I love that. It's the best ever. It's the way to health and beauty. I'm certain of it, and longevity and just health. Anything that doesn't kill you makes you stronger, John B. It's so true. So I'm back in Venice. Good morning, Genevieve. I'm about to say au revoir. I didn't remember if I said 9 or 10. I think when I was upstairs, we did the Tonic Tuesdays at 10 because the garbage trucks were here, but I want a tonic way before 10. So I'm thinking the new time is at 9. What do you think? Does that work for everyone? I don't want to arrange my life due to the garbage trucks. Plus down here I don't even hear it. Oh yeah, Muscle Beach is fun. Venice Beach is fun. Big hugs, everybody. Join me on Instagram. I'll show you my little walk about town. And I will see you very soon. Maybe a nighttime with Dara soon. Wishing you such a wonderful day, all of you. Big hugs, my family.